Hi students, this is Arya. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to learn squares and square root. We all know that the squares of the number in between the numbers 1 and 10. Right? Yes, shall we go through it? Yes. 1 square, 1. 2 square, 4. 3 square, 9. 4 square, 16. 5 square, 25. 6 square, 36. 7 square, 49. 8 square, 64. 9 square, 81. 10 square, 100. We have studied these numbers and the squares of these numbers. See, these numbers are ending with the common numbers. Shall we go through it? 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. I am saying that all the numbers or the square of the numbers will end with 0, 1, 4, 6, 5 and 9. 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. If a number ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9, it is a perfect square. And we can say in reverse order also, a perfect square will ends with 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Other than these numbers, for example, 2, 3, 7 or 8. If a number ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8, it is not a perfect square. For example, 4, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 8. Is it a perfect square? At a simple look, we can conclude that it is not a perfect square because this number ends with 8. It is not a perfect square. Okay. See, 29 is a perfect square. This number is also ends with 9. Is it a perfect square? The 29 will comes between 25 and 36. Is it a perfect square? Not. We know that 25 and 36 are the squares of a number, but 25 and 36 are the squares of the numbers 5 square and 6 square. Is 29 is a perfect square? No. So we can conclude from this section is, if a number ends with 0, 1, 5, 4, 6 and 9 is not necessarily be a perfect square. And is this correct for all these numbers? Shall we check? Yes, let us check with other examples. In between 11 and 20, if these numbers are ending in the units place, if these numbers are in the units place of these squares of these numbers, shall we check? Yes. Here, see, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. Only the squares having 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 or 9. Here 2, 3, 7 or 8 not present in the squares of these numbers. See in the another examples 21 to 30. Here also 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, 6, 9, 4, 1, 0. Here also there is no any numbers other than 0, 1, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Can you say the unit digit of the square of this number 2336? Shall we say in 1 second? Yes. See in the last place of this number 6. 6 square gives 36. So this number will end with 6. At the units place, the square of this number is 6. Okay, in the units place, some number will be equal each other. See, here 1 and 9. This square of this number ends with 1. Here see 2 and 8. The square of the 2 square and 8. The square of the 2 and 8 will ends with 4. Here 4. Here 64. See, 3 square gives 9. 7 square gives 49. These numbers also, the square of these numbers also ends with 9. Here see 16, 36. 4 and 6. This is also, the square of these numbers also ends with the 6 in units place. See, we can conclude that in 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, 4 and 6 gives, here 1 and 9, 1 is in its units place. Units place. Here 4. Here 9 is units place. Here 6 is a units place. 5 square gives only 5 in its units place. It will not give another number. The square of the 5 only gives the 5 in its units place. We continue the other topic. Yes, that is square root. Most of the students feel very difficult in this topic. Shall we make easy this topic? Yes, square root of any 4-digit number. Shall we go through the examples? Some 3 examples? Yes, we can solve this question in 3 seconds. Yes. Shall we continue? Yes. 1024. Can you find out the square root of this number in 3 seconds? I can do it. Shall I prove? Yes. Here 32 is the square root of this number. Here, what is square root of this number? I will do it in 3 seconds. Square root of this number is 37. Can you do it? I will help you, okay? Here this number. Shall we continue through this example? Yes. Wait. 53 and 29. This number. How I got it? I will help you. I will explain you in simple method. See, if you are getting any 4-digit number to find out the square root, split this number in 2. That is 10 and 24. Here see 24 first in units place and then tens place. 24. 25 here number ends with 4. We know that 2 and 8 are the numbers ends with 4 in that squares. Yes, 2 and 8. Just write 2 and 8. The square root of this number will end with 2 or 8. I don't know whether it is 2 or no 8. Okay, we can confirm it later. First of all, write 2 and 8. Yes. Next, go to the tens place. That is 10. Here, less than 10, the perfect square is 9 and the square root of 9 is 3. Write 3 on both the numbers. 32 or 38 is the square root of this number. How can we confirm this number is a square root? We can find out the 5 squares easily. Shall we find out in between 32 and 38, 35 is there. Can you say the square of 35? We can find out the square of 35 easily. Just look at it. 35 square. We can write this 3. 3 into next number of 3, that is 4 hundreds plus 5 square, it is 25. You all studied expansion, right? I am also applying expansion in 35 square. Okay, 3 into 4 hundreds plus 25. That is 3 into 4 gives 12. 12 hundreds. 1200 plus 25. That is 1225. Answer is 1225. This 1225 is greater than 1024. 32 and 38, in between 32 and 35, 32 and 38, 35 is in between here. 35 square gave us a 1225. So this number is less than 35. So 32 is the square root of 1024. Okay, next see 1369, square root of 1369. How can we write? 13, just split 13 and 69 and find out the square root of 69. Ends with 9. This is perfect square. So it will get as 3 or 7. We cannot confirm that whether the 3 square will give us the number or 7 square will give us the number. So just confusion in between that. So just we can confirm this as a 5. We know the 35 square. Just to find out the square of the 35, we get 1224. 1225 is greater or smaller? Smaller than this number. So 35 will come in between these number 33 and 37. So 1369 is the square of 37. The square root of this number is 37. Look out the another example, that is 5329. Will give first of all we have to write this number in splitting way, that is 53 and 29. 29 will we get 3 or 7, we cannot confirm that. So 53, less than 53 we will get the perfect square is 49. The square root of 49 is 7. You can write on both the numbers. Answer will be 73 or 77. We can in between 73 and 77, 75 is there. We can easily find out the square of the 75 as shown here. 75 square, that is equal to 7 into next number of 7, that is 8 into hundreds plus splitting method, expansion method, that is 5 square gives 25, that is equal to 7 into 8 is 5600 plus 25. So 75 square is 5625. So this number is greater or smaller? This number is greater than this number. So the answer will be 73. I hope you all understood this session. If you are having any doubt, please comment me. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.